Yo, what's up? Oh yeah, I got a little. That's way too low for me. I grew over the weekend. All right, let me see this. There we go. Is that better? I'm tall enough. All right. How you guys doing? What's up, Connor? Rush in the comments section. All right. Not sure who else that we're gonna have, but real quick, we have the two kids that show up. Knowles, Lucas, who's Diced Ween in the comment section, and his cousin. They are going out of town, coming up here soon for a couple of weeks. So that kind of pushes our scrimmage day back. All right, so I need to find some more members real quick, or we need to push the scrimmage to like the end of the month. All right, but right now Connor says that he's hurt, so we might be doing that anyways. All right, but we need to find some time to scrimmage. Know that I'm trying to herd this just for the movie idea that I have, but also to get you guys playing too. So we have trivia set to a random time. All right, so it'll when this little machine reminds me, I don't want to say its name because then it talks. Then we will hit up on the trivia question, which is about. Who's the trivia question about? About Linsanity. About Linsanity. Anyway, I'm here joined with Dave Kordetsky again.
What's going on, guys?
And we got a lot of stuff to mention. All right, but first things first, there's this all right, there's a movie. Let me show you this real quick, okay? All right, the quote of the day is faith can move mountains, okay? It's a Bible quote. All right, it means that basically, like, if you have enough faith, then you can do anything that you want, okay? But faith can move mountains. And this movie called Little Boy, all right, it's about this little boy whose dad goes off to war and like maybe dies. I know I won't tell you too much, but he starts basically praying that he'll come back. And someone told him that faith can move mountains, and some magician got him to believe that he could like move stuff with his hands and stuff like that. And then so he he starts believing he could like move stuff with his hands, and his brother tells him, "Hey, you're an idiot, man! Like stop it, right?" And in front of the whole town, he like embarrasses his brother. And he goes, really? Like, if you can do that, then like he goes, go ahead and do it right now. But anyways, I say all that to say, I'm gonna show you a part of the movie, and you guys get to watch that part of the movie. And I won't tell you how it ends, but faith can move mountains. So here we go. Let me see. Did I have to reset this? I did it right there. There we go. All right, this is from Little Boy.
How? How are you gonna bring Dad back, you idiot?
Like, with the mustard seed. You can move a mountain.
Fine. Want to move a mountain? There's one. Go ahead. Move it. Move it! Move it for everyone!
You don't have to do it. He's just trying to humiliate you.
Hey! Let me look. Not now. No.
So it didn't show the end of that one, but right after he starts doing that, everyone keeps laughing, and then a freaking an earthquake happens. And everyone just like paused and stared at him, and everyone was like, "What the hell just happened?" And it was like amazing. So at that point in time, the kid like ran to like the dock because someone told him that Japan, who they were at war with, was in the east or something like that. So every time that the sun set. Opposite. It was in the west. So every time that the sun set, he went to the west, and he just kept going like that toward the sun, and he kept begging for his dad to come back somehow. And again, I'm not telling you too much, but I'm telling you a lot. Then in the movie, he keeps praying that somehow, some way, that the war can end. And then everyone who called him little boy growing up, he's always little boy because he was so small. They went, "Little boy, you did it. And they came with a newspaper. Trivia time coming up. They came with a newspaper. And it said, "Little boy ends the war." And Little Boy was the name of the atomic bomb. And he saw what happened on TV afterwards, or like in a movie theater, and he thought that he murdered 500,000 people, and he was like distraught. But yeah, so it's a pretty deep movie. But I won't tell you what happens. But he does get it. I won't even tell you if his dad comes back or not. But it's a great movie called Little Boy. But the point is that faith can move mountains, and even if you're just like going out there, like you know that you can make the NBA for a fact. Think about what kind of workouts that you would do if you knew for a fact that you could make the NBA. I pose the question like this. I say, if the Warriors or the Nuggets, whoever, told me, John Sanders, that I could pick one kid when he turns 18 to bring him on the team, and I could pick anyone that I want, then I was like, really? Anyone? They're like, anyone. And I was like, cool. I pick whatever kid works out for 3 hours a day in my program. How many of you guys would do it if it was guaranteed? You all would, because you truly do want it. But I take away the guarantee and I say work 3 hours a day, and you're like, no, because it's not guaranteed. But what is guaranteed if you work that long is you're going to be the best player that you could possibly become. It's just that we have a different thought of what that might be. So for you guys to understand life before you're 50 years old and realize, oh my God, I should have just been trying to be my best rather than Giannis Antetokounmpo's best, all right, then you should just do it right now. So anyways, that's what we have. What's up, Finn? What's up, Blake Bastani? Everyone would. All right, let's get this trivia question out the way real quick. We got, all right, hey, there's at least 3 of you guys in the comment section right here. I want you guys to vote. All right, I have 2 trivia questions. All right, one is easy and one is hard. All right, and I want to know which one you guys want. If I choose a hard one, I think maybe Finn will get it right. If I choose an easy one, maybe Finn will get it too fast. All right, so you guys get to decide. All right, say whether you want the hard one or the easy one, and choose whichever one you think might make you win. And again, it's whoever's comment is up there first wins. So if you choose an easy one, you know Finn's gonna get it real quick. Choose a hard one, maybe then like you have to think, and maybe it's up for grabs, right? I don't know. Decide, easy or hard. Finn says hard. Connor says hard. All right. I didn't have an easy one written yet. All right, so that's it right there. And here's the question. The question is, Linsanity was amazing. And actually, I forgot to find the clip, but let me see it real quick if I can find it. So it was unbelievable. I mean, at the height of Linsanity, he was probably the most popular man in the world. All right, and during that time, everyone on Earth was like watching this kid, and it was like so fun. It was like so amazing. But I actually knew him, and I watched him play his very first game like with the Knicks that time, and I was like, oh, Jeremy's in the game. This is like fun because they suck so much, and then he just did really, really well. Then he did even better like the next game. Then all of a sudden he did amazing, and then they asked Kobe Bryant a key question. They said, Kobe, how do you plan to stop Jeremy Lin? And he goes like, what? He goes, don't get carried away with yourself. And Kobe did not even know, right? And then he lit up Kobe in them. That was just like so amazing. Everything about it was just unbelievable. But anyways, there it goes. But the question of it. The question is this. Wait. Oh, yeah, I wanted to here's the legendary dunk on John Sanders from Jeremy Lin real quick, okay? I'm going to show you this because it's crap. Someone told me, you got dunked on by Jeremy Lin, and I'm like, no, I did not. I've never been dunked on by Jeremy Lin. Then like, the tape is on YouTube. So I finally saw it, and dude, I got dunked by like near Jeremy. It was stupid. I was nowhere near the play, but here goes that one real quick, okay? You guys can be the judge. Here's Jeremy Lin dunking on John Sanders. Oh,
yeah.
I mean, like, I didn't even leave the ground, okay? I don't even leave the ground. I just kind of wave my hand. Oh, wait, I'm guarding a 7'2" guy. You can watch it one more time. You guys can do the judge. Yeah, I ain't gonna watch it even to my screen.
Oh, yeah.
What would you say, guys? Call it.
Got it out of
Call
the
it.
way.
Call it real quick. Did I get dunked on by Jeremy Lin? All right. And shortly after this happens, by the way, the guy who had the ball in the end, he threatened to kill everybody. Yeah, it was crazy. He's like, he got mad, was like crying, was about to kill, like punch someone in the face, punch my tall friend in the face. Then he just like leaves out to his car, and we all were like, okay, everyone, bye. It was really weird. So yeah, if you think that you got dunked 100%, oh, screw you. Over me. I don't know. It's a weak poster. Anyways, the trivia question of the day is, good luck guys, what was the Knicks record before Jeremy Lin went off on his epic run? What was their record before? It mentions it in the video. What was the Knicks record? I told you it was going to be a hard one. You can rewatch the video. I don't care. And I guess I got to keep the screen up because we got to see who posted first. So good luck, you guys. Man, I don't even know. Let me see. Should I watch the video? I kind of forgot the end. Oh my God, that is it. Yo, guys. Hey, Finn Kaufman's just amazing. That's crazy. They mentioned that for like a second in the video. It's like a 12-minute video. Yo, you're on another level, Finn Kaufman. I mean, geez Louise. All right, you got 8. I mean, the only 4 times he lost this month was when I think he was dying those days or something. I don't know. Anyways, congratulations. That's ridiculous. All right, moving on.
Didn't even give him a chance.
I know.
You were gonna look.
He's
it
a
up.
murderer. I didn't even know. I forgot the answer. I thought it was 2-11 though. I was kind of sure. All right. Anyway, 2 for 11. Little Lake Blake Bastani. All right. Anyway, shell drill, defensive free throw, box out, lots of cones, on count, quick dribble, lane slides, post big, seal to score. Real quick on lane slides, make sure that you step with the correct leg first. If you have anything to say about anything of this, you can let me know too. On count, quick dribbles. This is when you stand still, and then I say either a number between like 2 and 7-ish, and then you either do behind the back shuffle or between the legs, and you switch between those two things. And I want to see how like perfect you can be during that time, basically. Lots of cones. That's what we have. Five cones in a row. You go between them, and you go dribble, dribble, cross, cross, dribble, dribble, cross, cross, fast as you can, right hand, left hand, back. Then you go in and out between the legs behind the back, over and over and over again, right hand, left hand, back. Then you go scissor dribble, 1-2, push, 1-2, push. All right, and we do all these drills because we want you to be as rapid fire as possible when it comes to any of those moves, so that if someone does try to steal the ball, or you ever need to depend on one of those moves, you can bring it to fruition like that. All right, I prepared my hand for a while for that one. All right. And then we have defensive free throw, box out. Make sure that you pinch on both sides. If you're not allowed to have people on both sides, which is only the NBA, then you pinch on the stronger side. But you guys should have the opposite guy. So you pinch on one side, but have the opposite elbow guy box out the shooter. When you box out, make sure that your hand is over their hand, your foot is over their foot, and then you drive into their chest. You're not going for the ball. If everyone just jumps for the ball, then it becomes a jump ball. You don't want that. You want to literally box out.
You want to get him out of the way first.
Yeah, it's all about getting them away from the ball. All right, then we have shell drill and post big seal to score. I'm going to walk over those things real quick. All right, so for shell drill, again, you have the outside people, whatever positions, it doesn't matter. All right, we have these guys right here. All right, and when the ball's on top, all right, you want to be in a straight line. So if your man's right here, you want to be on that straight line in the middle and a step back. This guy right here, on that straight line in the middle, step back. This guy right here, on that straight line in the middle, step back. This guy as well, straight line, middle, step back. All right, and he's guarding it. And basically, you can still get to your man no matter who he passes to. You can get to your man in time. Also, look how it is. It's basically like a zone. This is how they stop Giannis from just driving anywhere he wants, because he can't drive through there, because the ball either has to be on this side where this guy can steal it, or on this side where this guy can steal it. All right? So you're basically just zoning up. I mean, man-to-man defense is basically zone. All right? When I pass the ball, same rules apply. Immediately jump off. This guy has to immediately jump off, okay? But as soon as the ball's in the air, like as the ball's traveling, you are jumping off, all right? And again, you're halfway in the middle, step back. Halfway in the middle, step back. And in the middle, halfway, step back. So you're always in your spot. And this guy, halfway, step back. And if you guys can always be in your position the entire time, then like it's going to be really, really hard to score on you, because look, not even in this thing does he really have room to drive anywhere. All right. So if you just do the basic shell drill that you guys all should know, I mean, and you're there every single time on a string, all 5 of you every single time, you're going to be really, really hard to score on, because I mean, I could kick any one of your butts, like basketball, fighting wise, whatever. Right. But once you add people, then after a while, it's going to be too much for me. Now, we know for a fact, Finn Kaufman, that I can beat 3 of you guys 3-on-1. Okay, but can I beat 4 of you? That's pushing it. 5? How about in a fight? I could probably beat up 4 of you guys. If you were being brave. Chances are someone's going to be a wuss. Especially after I've knocked someone out, right? Yeah, but you get the gist. You get the gist. Help each other out. And the next one is, if this guy's right here, and he's posting up this guy right here, all right, and this guy's kind of like fronting him or whatever, all right, as he has the ball, he's in front, you can make a post pass right there. But if he's more than in front, now you can't. So as a defender, you kind of want to persuade him to not be able to do anything besides dribble down to make the pass. So you want to angle him so he can't make that entry pass. All right, but as they pass the ball to the top, you have to jump off. All right, this center has to jump off and give him some room, because if you're still close to him, he can swoop around you and then seal you for a post up. All right, so offensively, if they're close to you and the ball gets swung, you seal around them. You do a big seal to score with your hands up in an H. If you're on defense, as soon as that ball's passed, right here, you jump off immediately, and again, you're halfway in between, step back. Right there, so he can't get anywhere near you. And if he does try to seal over you like this, you just keep moving up. All right? You don't let him get near you, and then you stop him right there. Got that, guys? Anyways, that's what we have, and we are moving on. Homework. What do we have here? I am Miles Tyson in the ring. Mike Tyson? Miles Tyson? I don't know, man. You don't even know his name. He went Latrell Sprewell mode. Yep. All right, so we got a guy posting to our page, and it's and he just signed up for the Sunday workout, so I'll see how he does. His name is, what is it, Rohit? Did I say it wrong? There he goes. Oh, yeah, Rohit Das. That is Connor's friend. I found out who he was. He's been posting to our page. Make sure that you guys keep posting as well, especially if we can talk more and more people into it. Sooner or later, I do want it to be people not in our program posting. So that would be cool. Picture of the day, who is it? We got KD. All right, now my KD story is sad, so I'm gonna let him talk about it real quick. All right, I was watching the game. James Harden did not do too much, so that was cool. We got to see if KD could do it by himself, kind of, but still, it was still good. It was still kind of what I asked for. And man, he did not disappoint. What was disappointing is I had to take a phone call for a potential member, and I missed the entire second and third quarter and half the fourth quarter because of this meeting on Zoom. Oh man, I was so mad that I missed him be that amazing. Everyone on the sportscast was like, "This is the greatest game ever," and I was like, "Oh my god, really?" But so, anyways, I didn't really see it all, but I did see the ending, and that last shot he took was amazing. I'm really happy for Kevin Durant. I still wish he could have done it completely without James Harden, but still, what do you think about it, man?
And basically, he had like half of James Harden.
He had half of James Harden.
Half of James Harden. The person was out there so they can move the
talk
ball.
to that guy.
So they can move the ball. But Kevin Durant, he shot incredibly efficiently. I think he shot almost 60% again. But he had all the shots that he needed to do at the end of the game. When they were down by 18, he hit 2 threes in a row and then drove the ball, got an and one, got him right back in the game. And so I don't know. We predicted this on Monday that he was gonna have legendary performance. So we kind of expected it.
I'm so upset that
Kind
I
of
missed it.
expected
I'm
it.
so upset I missed it. I'm so mad that I missed it. It happened. I take back what I said about Katie yesterday. No, you gotta apologize, man. Yo, he's the best player
Gotta
on the
put
planet.
respect on his name now.
Well, he's always been the best player on the planet, like for the last 5 years or so. But now it puts him up there with like some of the greatest. But again, he had James Harden helping him with the passes, and they couldn't double team as much. So you can't exactly say it, but I don't know. He's one of the greatest. How about that? One of the greatest.
50-point triple-double is pretty
Pretty freaking
solid,
great.
to say the least.
No, it's amazing. Anyways, advertisement time. What's up? All right, he was talking to me about our sponsors, and he said, "You got Harkins?" Dang, I was like, "Well, no, not yet, not yet. I'm still talking to them. They're like, I have to go down to their corporate offices and stuff. But because of Connor, we did get Best Buy as a sponsor. Best Buy, what? All right, so Best Buy soon will be accepting our coins. So what
Get
it's?
yourself a TV.
I don't know exactly what. No, like literally, if you bring in like
Yeah.
20 coins, you could get yourself a TV. Isn't
That's
that
a really great
crazy?
deal, man.
No, that'd be really, really cool. So thank you, Connor's dad. Awesome. That is actually his full name, Connor's dad. All right, moving on. We got middle school workouts. I go into practice and Bucks are up by 20, and on the way out they're down by 7. That's what happens. So you missed it too. I'm happy that you missed it. It's not just me. We have favorite underdog 1-on-1, last second shots, weave rebounds, athletic spin to reverse, pick and roll retreat then beat, and ball drop layup. We only talk about the elementary unless you guys ask questions. So let's move beyond that and go to the next thing. All right, here's our story of the day. Pay attention to it. I think it's a very quick one, and this is a Larry Bird quote. Oh, and I don't know if this was racist, but if there's any Irish people out there, please let me know if I was being racist. I really don't know. I included a song called Danny Boy. It's a very, very stereotypical Irish song. So anyways, here's the video. Watch it. Let me know if I'm a racist. I've got a theory that if you give 100% all of the time, somehow things will work out in the end. That's very, very quick. He has a theory that if you give 100% all the time, things will work itself out in the end. That's what I was kind of talking about before, where if you just put in the hours of work, you're not going to regret it, dude. You're not going to sit there and be like, I wasted my life away.
Hardest part showing up,
Yep.
and then you put in the real work. And so like if you just go 100% all the time, then you'll make, when you're kind of slow yourself down in the middle of the game, you won't make those mistakes that you normally make them when you are going 100% of the time.
Oh,
So,
by far, that's huge.
yeah. So
Going
it's-
full speed. That's Blake Bastani right there, going half speed during practice.
So if you do end up going half speed during practice, then your half speed is your full speed in the game.
Now, you're talking to two people that played high school basketball at some point, okay? He and I. So we've been in your shoes, guys. All right, and I don't exactly know about Dave, but I can guess because he's best friends with my little brother. But you can correct me if I'm wrong. You or I did not try our hardest.
Oh, for sure.
Okay, just making
100%,
sure.
100%.
I didn't know if he's gonna change it on me and be like, well, hey, maybe you didn't try your hardest. I did not try my hardest, and I know you can always look back at the things that you could have done differently, but like legit, like I played like 3 hours of video games so many different days, and like plus 3 hours of homework, and like and I didn't even have to do homework. I would just make up stuff. And like I could have totally tried harder at basketball, and I do regret it, but I did try harder than most kids. So that's kind of good, but it wasn't good enough. And And I don't want you guys to have those regrets. If you can live a life without that regret, dude, you win. You win.
Yeah, playing serious basketball is something that you don't want to take for granted.
Yeah,
Because
you,
it gets
you
taken
can't
away
do
real
it that
quick.
long. Now, he and I are going to do a thing on Friday. You're coming, right?
I believe, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
we are starting our adult league team on Friday, and I'm using the adult league team to get the coaches. I was gonna get the coaches. Wait, opposite. I was gonna get the coaches and then try to do an adult league basketball team, but I can't get coaches. Coaches have been like, "Oh, how much do you pay? Oh, how much?" I switched it around and I was like, "Who wants to play basketball?" And you have to also let me coach. All of a sudden, I get like 8 people interested. So I think it's a very fun era, and like they have to look at it that way. So yeah, so we're gonna see how that is on Friday and move from there. All right. What else do we have here? We got high school workouts. For high school workouts, we got partner passing, football catch, sideline of bounds, inbound seal, taking a charge, running hook shots, and hook series with D. We did taking a charge on Sunday at random while I was hitting kids in the chest, and you had to fall. Basically, you have to be a good actor, but also try to get away from your body. It's a good thing to practice on. You can't do it outside. Sorry, guys. But sliding on the ground, yelling, and not just like hitting your back hard, but like sliding with it. That's the way that you're supposed to do it right there. All right. Last thing is we have, we had a very bad luck day for the NBA. Very, very bad luck day for the NBA. Some bad things, and let's see what your reactions are. You get a 1-word reaction, or no, up to 3 words, up to 3-word reaction. And then you get to throw the ball and at the end. All right, I'm going to give you 1, 2, 3, 4 different things that happened today in the NBA. You have to give me less than a 3-word reaction. First one is Scott Brooks got fired.
Not surprised.
Okay, not surprised. Van Gundy got fired from the Pelicans.
Again, not surprised.
Not surprised. This is Zion's 3rd coach in 3 years he'll have. Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's
okay.
insane.
Next one. Kawhi Leonard has an ACL injury.
That's horrifying. The NBA failed in protecting their players.
That's more than 3 words, but yes. Okay, that's what LeBron said. Last one is CP3 got COVID, and he can't play.
They were partying whenever they went right back to Phoenix. You saw them partying in the streets.
Did he? Okay. Now, he did
Stay safe.
He did get the vaccine, and
I don't know. That's so
okay.
weird.
Is CP3 jinxed?
That's just bad luck. That's just bad luck.
Dude,
If
I mean, like
That's horrible.
every time during the Western Conference Finals, this guy gets something.
it's something.
It's
And
something.
this time it happens to be COVID.
Oh man. Okay. So anyway, that's that. CP3 is so unlucky. So unlucky. All right, let's watch this real quick. Watch your screen because I'm talking about the what is it? The challenges that you guys are given in the book. Every single day you guys get challenges in the book. The challenge, if you happen to be a 5th grader out there, which I don't know if we have any 5th graders. Yeah, we do actually. Taylor. All right. If you're a 5th grader, you can go. Your challenge for the day is the Michael Jordan Hall of Fame workout. How you get there is this. From our website. This is our website with our mission statement up top. Best mission statement ever. All right. You can see things like our calendar section, which says all our dates, all our times, what we do throughout the year, all the things that we do before practice. You can see our curriculum page, which lists everything that we do for this show, like how you get playlist access and all that stuff, the drills, the challenges. The market page tells you everything that we have in our store. Also tells you how you can earn your coins right here in the fiscal statute section. All right. Then we have our rosters that list everybody who has shown up to the workouts, all-time workouts. That's the initiation time. Who's in the program? I obviously have not updated it since we got here. All right. The elite team stuff has everything that you need to join the elite team, plus the stuff that you'll be given, plus all of our tournaments and where we're eating, where we're like hanging out when we get there for the next 2 years, every single location. But if you keep going to our community page, shows you our community stuff right there, all the things that we do for our 4 quarterly parties a year. And then lastly, the Hall of Fame page. On the Hall of Fame page, you can make a Hall of Fame as well by being one of our top members, a donor, or a parent, or a coach. And we have all our Hall of Fame members right here. We have the honorary ones on the bottom. And we even have Michael Jordan right there. If you click on any one of these, You get a workout for that particular person. It was designed for that person, and that person is. This is my way of honoring them by giving them a workout. Now, Michael Jordan does not know us, but he's an honorary member. But we also have this for Finley and Ben so far. I have not made the other ones. I've made Michael Jordan, Finley, and Ben so far, but I will make the other ones soon. But the Michael Jordan one is up here. Every time that you go to this page, it gives you 10 different workouts. You can choose to work for at least 5 minutes each. That would be a 50-minute workout. You can do 10 minutes each or 15 minutes each. If you press refresh, it gives you different workouts like that. Some of them have like 10 different things under here, under warm-ups, or like 20 different things, or 5 different things. It depends on who they are. For Michael Jordan, he has warm-up, mid-range, stamina, strength, all the things that he was good at, moves in the end, play. But if you go to someone like Finley, she has an entirely different workout where she works out between the warm-up, solo, and duo, warm-up, solo, and duo. Then she has verses. Versus when she plays someone one-on-one, then solo, duo, then versus again. All right. So she has 2 different times where she plays something like a one-on-one type of thing. And again, it switches off. For Ben's one, where is Ben right there? He just liked all the drills. So he just has 10 different drills, and it's every drill in the history of our program all put in there. Pretty neat.
I like it.
You like it.
I wish I had that.
Everyone wishes that they
I
have
wish I
that.
had that.
Anyways, that's our time. What do we have here? If MJ came late to a game, would you sit him the first half? Hell yeah, I would. All right. Anyway, Faith can move mountains. All right. Finn does not have one. No, Finley has one. Finley has one. He broke protocol, exactly. Anyways, you guys, hey, thank you for joining us. Don't forget that Faith can move mountains, so have faith in yourself, have faith in the process, and go get it. Did I miss anything? You got that? Talk. Did you make it?
No.
Oh.
No, you covered it all.
All right. Oh, and how mad was KD when he missed his free throw for 50 points? He wasn't mad about the game. He was mad he didn't get 50. Did you notice that? Yeah. Anyways, you guys, hey, I'll see you guys later. Great job, everybody. Reese's Pieces, homies.